Oh, shoot. You know, I forgot that Law is like almost dead. He would have died if he missed there. He could have died if he missed there. But he's okay. Thankfully. Hearing of rebellion, Roy hurries his pace towards Ostia. According to his information, General Legance, an advisor to Hector, organized a rebellion with his lieutenant Debias to surrender to Bern. Legance keeps Lilina hostage in Castle Ostia, thinking she may be of use later. Roy and company enter Ostia in an effort to rescue Lilina. Ostia, the largest and most populous city in Lycia, is to become a battlefield. Oh boy, this is a big map. Alright, welcome to Chapter 7. We have finally made it to Ostia. Taking a look around, this is a huge map, first of all. Definitely bigger than the ones we've seen thus far. Interesting elements. We've got like the main town area here. And then up here we've got the castle with the armor knight Debias. He comes with a spear, which is going to make him pretty tough to deal with. These bosses always with their 1-2 range. 11 strength, 21 attack. He's got very low res, so if we can get... Last map, I decided against bringing my one magic user, Lug. Potentially to my own detriment. Because of the armor knights, besides the armor slayer, I have really no other great ways of dealing with armor knights with their high defenses. So I might want to consider actually running a magic attacking user here. Although I think the biggest problem with that is Luke probably won't be able to take an attack. And he does have a 1-2 range weapon, so there's no getting around that. I'll have to see when I'm considering what my decisions for this are going to be. Going through these other enemies. There's a couple wyvern riders up here. That's kind of scary. High defense, high strength. They're pretty fast too. Definitely pretty scary enemies. A stealable red gem with 9 speed, so we're good. I definitely want to grab that. A physic priest? What the heck? Yeah, that's an early. We're seeing physics super early here. Okay. Although I will say, this is chapter 7. I don't really know in the grand scheme of things how far into the game this is. I think we're starting to reach a point where, you know, maybe we don't really consider it early game anymore. But we'll have to see. Javelins, a bunch of armor knights that are pretty decently strong. An L-Fire Mage. Ugh. Only 11 though, because his magic is only 3. But we don't have a lot of high-res units, so... Oh my god, it's Iron Sword Javelin, Calves, Javelin Soldier, Steel Bow Archers. Okay, cool. So the main thing is just the one red gem on the wyvern over here. Oh, and they can fly too. And they can fly over this wall, straight over this wall. Okay. There's a lot of houses to visit. Like, kind of an insane number of houses to visit. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 houses, 5, 6, 6 houses, and there's a bunch of shops. 7 houses, 8 houses. Jesus, okay. There's a lot of stuff to do on this map. There's also a lot of enemies. Oh, we also get access to the arena here. I don't really plan on abusing the arena during this particular run. I kind of like to see how the game feels. This is normal mode, so not even hard mode. So I'd like to see how the game feels just on normal mode without excessive grinding. So no arena for me this time around. Can't check shops here, but okay, yeah, I forgot to. Okay, so we do have to actually visit the shops ourselves this time around to check what we have access to here. I definitely want to go shopping. We got a lot of gold last chapter, and we do need to kind of restock up on some weapons. Other than that, yeah, we'll just see what the best ideas are for what units to field here. There's archers to look out for. How fast are these guys? 5 speed, 5 defense, 24 HP. Huh, okay. Interesting layout for sure. Oh, there's a door over. Well, we're definitely bringing Chad because we want to steal the red gem. Okay. And there's 2 chests up here. There are so many side objectives in just all these different villages and chests and whatnot. Damn, okay. This is kind of a crazy looking map. One that I might be taking my time on, so I really shouldn't be dilly-dallying like this. Okay, let's take a look at our units. Do I need Merlinus? Do I need to bring Merlinus with me? I determined last map that if I don't have Merlinus with me, I can still send stuff to Merlinus. I just won't have access to pick up stuff from him during the map, which I don't feel like I particularly need. We're gonna bring Saul instead of Ellen here. I just like Saul better here because of the... He has C rank staves already, so it'll be a lot easier to build up to the appropriate stave ranks with Saul over Ellen. And obviously I'm bringing Clarine because horse. And then after that, we do get a couple more deployment slots. I guess I'm fine with bringing Lot. His stats are not super up on par with some of our more trained units at this point, but it could still find some uses here or there. Okay. Yeah, Rutger and Shauna have speeds where they can pretty easily double most things, I think. Deke has just been unfortunate with his levels, but his stats are still solid for the time being. We're definitely bringing Chad. I'm definitely bringing Marcus. And then down here, I think maybe just Luke, right? Even though I haven't trained him up at all. Just having access to magic here could be useful, because not even just the boss, there are also, you know, regular armor knights on this map. Although that guy has a javelin, so that'll be rough. But we can get pretty meaningful chip damage. I wouldn't even call it. She can get some pretty meaningful damage against the knights that aren't holding javelins at the very least, and maybe some of the other lower res units. So I think that's what we'll go with, just to have a magic attacker going into this. Although admittedly, archers could be good as well. I just don't think any of them have like the strength we really need. Now the steel bow does help. 9 might does kind of give them a pretty decent strength boost, but like Walt and Dorothy are both gonna have problems. And Sue, to another extent, will also have problems. She's got the same strength as Dorothy. She's 2 points faster, but it's still not really fast enough to double a lot of things. If we're looking at the speed thresholds, I mean, we'll double you, but the archers aren't going to be doing meaningful damage to you guys, and the mercenaries are not getting doubled by them. They're pretty darn fast, and I'd rather attack archers with people who have one range access, and they're also not fast enough to double the calves. They are fast enough to double the priests, so that might be the important thing, or helpful there. But I think anyone, I have a number of other units that can also double priests, and especially since they don't have offensive capabilities, we don't have to worry about taking counters or anything like that. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna roll with. So, we got Roy, Alan, Lance, Deke, Shauna, Clarine, Rucker, Chad, Marcus, Lot, Luke, and Saul. I think that will cover it for the time being. Now, there's definitely plenty of trading around that I want to do, because we got a lot of kind of nuts items in the previous chapter. I actually want to take a look at those right now. We've got plenty of swords, although they are kind of spread around a bit. Iron Blade on Rucker. The Armor Slayer has not too many uses left. We got an extra Silver Lance, who I don't think... Do I even have anyone that can use that besides Marcus? Not even close, right? Yeah, not even close. So that's just going to be in storage for a bit. We do have an extra Iron Lance. That's cool. We actually have 2 extra Iron Lances because of the ones on Boars. An extra Slim Lance, which is honestly not that useful. I think I bought one just in case, but it's really not. Shauna, despite not being weighed down by it, just doesn't give enough might. I definitely want to stock up on javelins if we do have 2 extra javelins. The big problem is that both Marcus and Lance have pretty low usage on their javelins, and Shauna's javelin broke last chapter, so I need to get an extra one for her. Iron axes I'm not super concerned about. I don't have a lot of axe users at the moment. I'm not using a ton of axe users at the moment. The only real unit that I'm using that would use axes is Marcus. And he's already got a... Well, I would actually like to give him a hand axe if we can. And potentially even the killer axe. Killer axe is a really solid item to have. It's just, I don't tend to use axe users, at least the early axe users, that often. A hammer might be pretty useful in this particular map as well. I'll give some weapons to Lot just to see if he can contribute. Bows are bows. I don't really have anyone doing that stuff right now, so I won't worry about that. We've got plenty of heals. And a decent chunk of mends, although we might want to buy some more. The one fire on Luke we could stock up on, depends on what I feel like we need. We don't have any light magic users or dark magic users, and we have a goddess icon. Does anyone have luck low enough for that to matter? Maybe Alan. He did face crit chance on the last chapter. Maybe Deke as well. Perhaps even Rutger. Our luck stats are... We do have a number... Oh my god. Lot's luck is abysmal at 2. I am a little worried about facing crit. But at the same time... It's a goddess icon. I can sell it for a pretty decent chunk of money. Plenty of vulneraries. Although they are kind of spread out. Okay, let me actually look at some inventory management stuff. Roy, Iron Sword, Rapier, that's pretty fine. Iron Lance, Iron Sword, Javelin, that's fine. Iron Lance, Iron Sword, Gantz Lance with a low usage Javelin that we will go ahead and replace. I might trade Gantz Lance to Shauna as well. Let me check that again. Gantz Lance. It's the highest might lance that we've got so far. It's 9 might, 10 weight. 10 weight means Shauna's getting weighed down by 6 with it. Bringing her down to 12 speed. That's not going to double the mercenaries because they're at 9 and even 10. That will double the soldiers and could potentially actually give her the might she needs to actually KO here. It'll let her double the archers, obviously, even the calves, right? Yeah. Okay. I think there's reason to give her Gantz Lance to kind of substitute for her lack of strength. Lance has 8 strength. Shauna has 6. So, there's avenues where Lance would want it more. Depends on who I guess it kind of depends on who I I want to like really invest in. I think I'll hold it with Lance for the time being. Well, could Alan use it? He's at 9 strength, 10 speed. He doesn't want to get weighed down, probably. Deke with the Armor Slayer, Iron Sword, and the Steel Blade. Did I trade the Iron Blade to Rutger? Okay, does that work for him? 12 speed. Gets weighed down by 5, bring him down to 10. It works in some scenarios, but it's not optimal. That said, I think Deke with the Steel Blade. 14 weighs him down by 1 to 9. I think he wants... I think we'll go ahead and trade the Iron Blade back. Armor Slayer... I could give it to Rutger for the time being. Or I could even give it to Roy. Roy has the Rapier though, so... He's also level 7, so he's actually keeping up on levels decently. Fine, it's just his stats don't really look like they're showing anything for it. But I did notice Deke, someone's Iron Sword was low. It was not Deke. Shauna's Iron Lance is low, that's what it was. We'll go ahead and not transfer item list, thank you. We have a maxed out Iron Lance here. We'll just grab that one. The 19 Slim Lance, I think we can hold on to for now. Chlorine is chilling. Rutger is chilling. Chad is chilling. He's got... Oh, unlock. He does have the staff rank for it. What is the staff rank for it? D? Okay, yeah, that's not very hard to get to. Chlorine with unlock? That's not a bad idea. She's at level 3 right now, so I think she's behind Saul on levels. Yeah. So the more we can use her, the faster we can get her up. Rutger kind of wants a vulnerary. Can we grab a vulnerary off of someone? Like Walt? Just in case. Chad is Chad. I would rather... transfer, give this extra lockpick here. I don't think we will need. We can use that later. Iron Lance, Iron Sword, 7 use Javelin. How much do I plan on using Marcus's Javelin? I could replace it. We do have the extra javelin, the 2 extra javelins. So I think we can stand to replace it for the time being. Lots. Okay, you're the one who I kind of want to re-gear if we can. Iron Axe, the Halberd could be useful. Hand Axe, Steel Axe, and the Hammer from Ward. I don't know how useful you will be. Maybe Marcus could use an axe. If they do, the axes will actually weigh him down, and he's not fast enough to where being weighed down will save. He'll be okay being weighed down. when we're trying to double with him. Although he's not going to be doubling in a number of cases already with only 12 speed. What's your con? His con is 11, so for like a hammer, right? He's getting weighed down pretty significantly, but it's the knights that you'd be farming, that you would be fighting with this thing. So it's not that big of a deal. Steel axe was maybe less, not quite as optimal. Cavalry, it would matter, but if you have the might for it, or if you have the strength for it, 9 strength. I'll hold on to Lot here. He'll have the weapons. Maybe he can trademark or something if he really needs it. And then Saul, can we grab another vulnerary? Thanks. Lug will just be Lug. He'll just be here for the ride. Maybe he'll be able to do something. How much gold do I have? Can I sell? Well, I can buy. I don't actually know. Are these iron weapons? Do I want to buy them here, or do I want to buy them on the map? I kind of want to check prices, because I think it's entirely possible that the prices here might actually be more expensive than if I get them in the actual map shops. Could be talking out my ass there, but it feels like something that could exist. Okay, we'll have almost 15,000 gold though, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. We won't be buying anything there. There's plenty of shops on the map here we can check. Item list, transfer, discard. I think that just about covers everything. So I'll go ahead and, well, actually, one more thing. Formation, starting formation, although I don't think it really matters that much here. Admittedly, we can get Luke to attack, preferably the guy over here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't actually get there in time. 9 attack. And I'm assuming you're not 6 speed. Are you weighed down at all? 1 weight? Okay, that's new. Fire's 1 weight. So not getting weighed down at all. Only 5 might though. So yeah, he can do 18 damage off the bat, which is not bad. He will have to take 14 minus 3 for 11, which is a pretty heavy hit. We could heal him up and then KO with someone else afterwards. Who has... If we do 18 damage, we need to do 4 more. Shauna could do it. So could Lance. Okay, there's a real world in which we could do that. Something like a Lug, Lance to KO, and then Clarine. What are we facing after that? A mercenary. With 11 attack, Iron Sword. Okay, that's workable. I think we can work with that. Shauna is actually going to be very useful here, just as a house visitor. Primarily. Because she can fly around here. Now, we will have to watch out for the archers. Does she have a vulnerary? She does. Okay, we might need those. If we can kill the archers, then they're not as much of a concern. But that's the question is, can we kill the archers? Because if we can't, then she's going to be in a bit of trouble going in this direction. But yeah, is there anything else we need to do here? I've got Saul in the back, Clarine up here. I think maybe move Clarine back here so our horses are a little more further forward. I don't know how fast we're going to need to go. Say we need to get Chad up here as quickly as possible to grab the chests if any thieves show up. we definitely need to plan for that accordingly. We have an unlock staff for this door if we want to open that, so I'm not super concerned there. We can bring Chad up to the other door where there are chests. So he will be probably coming along with Shauna over here. Hopefully, I learned the importance of trying to train up Chad last chapter. The only reason why I was able to steal Kath's lockpick and prevent her from stealing the chest was because Chad got that one level of speed. So I do think I want to train Chad up at least a little bit if we can. So I want to bring probably one Cav, one Shauna. I'll bring Chad in that direction. Marcus, I don't know, whichever direction needs him the most, I guess, is where Marcus would go. Other than that, yeah, I think we don't have much else to say. I think we can bring Deke a bit closer to this side. Maybe bring Rucker over here. I'm a little concerned about what those guys will be able to do on this map. Marcus in the back, because we just don't hopefully I won't need him, but if we do, I've no problems with using him when necessary. Alright, yeah, I think that about covers it. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here and get this chapter started. Chapter 7, The Ostian Revolt. Is everything quiet, Debius? Yes, General. The townspeople are no trouble. But the alien mercenaries that Hector hired still refuse to join us. What more do they want? We already said we'd pay more. Ilia's mercenary knights are famously loyal. I know that, you bloated imbecile. But General Narshian will arrive soon. If we don't have Ostia under our control by then, he'll never take us seriously. Yes, General. Walina may make for a valuable bargaining chip with the mercenaries. If her life is in danger, they should surrender. But that must be a last resort. First, we must attempt to beat them into submission. The Wyvern Riders Burn sent us should prove invaluable. Debius, I want the mercenaries pacified and the castle gate secured. I will be inside the castle readying our defenses. Yes, General. How many of Ostia's troops have joined the rebellion? Quite a large majority, I'm afraid. They've forgotten their fealty to Lord Hector. They all simply gave in to Burn because they're afraid. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Is that so? But it's not all bad news, Lord Roy. There's a band of mercenaries from Ilia that wish to join us to stop the rebels. Mercenaries from Ilia, you say? Oh, yes. They signed a contract with Lord Hector to fight Burn alongside Ostia. They could be a great help. But do they know Lord Hector has passed away? Isn't their contract void now that he's gone? I would have thought so too, Lord Roy. They told me themselves, however, that they heard of Lord Hector's passing. They're still eager to fight with us. They're only mercenaries. Why would they go so far? Ilia is a frozen land with a harsh climate, so the land is very infertile. And so, mercenary contracts are a major source of income in Ilia. Alien mercenaries are said to never betray their employers, no matter what. It seems that's true indeed. Then they should be powerful allies. I agree. Fortune is still with us. But the mercenary I spoke to also had some bad news. He said one of the 3 Wyvern generals is headed here with a legion of Wyvern riders. Should they aid the rebels, our chance of victory will be all but gone. Roy, what are you going to do? The kingdom of Etruria might help us. Etruria? Is it possible? General Cecilia, Mage General of Etruria, was my teacher in tactics at Ostia. I feel she may join forces with us if we ask. I object, Lord Roy. If we have Etruria solve this Lycian matter, our reputation with them will never recover. That may be so. but this is a matter of life or death for Lycia. We must ask for help, for if we don't, Lycia as we know it may become just a memory. Lord Roy. But we must act quickly. I have already penned a letter to General Cecilia. Merlinus, I need you to send the letter to her right away. Yes, Lord Roy, I trust your judgment. I shall send it this instant. With any luck, she'll make it in time. Get ready for combat, soldiers. We will retake Ostia. Okay, I find it interesting that in this game, the little chapter title screen comes after the battle preparations. I guess the flow of that feels a little bit weird, but it's not that big of a deal. We also get story advancement after battle preparations as well, so interesting. All right. So I guess I just execute on plan A. His hit rate is pretty bad, so it's not the worst idea. Okay, cool. That's actually a pretty darn useful contribution, because I can bring Lance over here. I can kill with an Iron Lance, and that sets us up kind of perfectly to deal with the sword carrying mercenary up top. Oh, looks good to me. The other guy, I'm not certain how we're going to deal with. Maybe Deke Armor Slayer would have been better there, but that's just kind of what we got for now. Who do I want to send where? Because you can come up and attack, but you're not going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, 6 damage. Their hit rates are really, really bad, though. But 6 damage is not going to cut it. Oh, Rutger has the Armor Slayer right now. Are we really going to waste all of our Armor Slayer hits? I feel like I should save the Armor Slayer, at least for a little bit. Who's in danger here? Okay. Not the safest over this way. I was wondering if I could maybe like do some rescue shenanigans to get Lug over here to deal with. And I suppose we could still try that. I wonder if these guys are going to advance. There's no brigands on this map I saw. So I don't know if any of these houses are being targeted. If they are, then we need to like move, right? Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I can drop him here. That would actually put him in range, which we would like to avoid. 17 attack is, once again, a hefty amount of damage. I could drop him on the forest, though? Would that be optimal? Oh, there's too many tiles we need to block to keep him safe, at the very least. You know what? Okay, first of all, Marcus has enough movement to come and visit this village over here. Oh, this is a torch staff. It creates light in foggy places. If you're in fog, you can't attack anything you can't see. This should be helpful if you ever find yourself in that situation. It's a torch staff. Huh. Hopefully there's no Fog of War on this map. Fog of War on this map would be kind of annoying if it rolls in like a bit later. If that's for like later, then not as big of a deal. But that is kind of annoying. All right, Shauna. It's pretty safe to visit this village, huh? Yeah, I'll bring her down to visit. For now, we're not in any... I don't think we're in any rush at the moment. A while back, I saw a man dying in the street. I helped him out and he gave me this sword. Really strange person, but kind. This is the sword. You can have it. Take good care of it. Oh, we get another killing edge. Oh, that's awesome, actually. Wait, that's actually great. Roy could use that. Any of my calves could use that. Okay, cool. That's really nice. You know, I can lure this guy out. Will Luke be able to get there next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. He won't. Of course he won't. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rescue. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lure the Armor Knight out. Preferably not so that he has a forest tile. Is that a safe tile to go to? I think it is. Yes. Okay, we're good. Let's lure this guy out. It's 17 damage, though. It's a lot of damage, right? 17. 11 damage. Well, we have healers. That's what the healers are for. Iron Lance will do. We'll just drop him. Not Calm. Chad. Calm? Now I'm thinking FE8, even though I haven't played FE8 in like ages. Okay. Yeah, Chad, follow along. If we can give you know what? Chad could actually... I don't think he has the sword rank to use the killing edge. If he did, that would be not a bad weapon for him, but... we're gonna bring axes this way. We're gonna bring a healer this way. We're gonna bring Roy. At least grab with the killing edge on someone who can't use it because he doesn't have the sword rank. That's fine. We'll just leave Roy over there then. And then Rucker, you can just chill here. Iron Sword, thank you. Good dodge. We do double here because he's a knight. That's not bad. 12 damage. Even with the defenses, it's pretty good. You're probably hitting. Yeah, but you're doing way less damage. And we don't double. Of course, we don't double. The mercenaries are pretty fast. Oh, right. I definitely need to account for the wyverns. Oh, the wyverns are... Whoa, what is this? It looks like the Lycian army has commenced a counterattack on the rebels. Let's join them and quell this shameful little rebellion. Uh-huh. Wait, where's Noah? I think he went to the arena a little while ago. He said he's coaching some girl in swordplay. Noah? A coach? That's not like him. Has he made a little girlfriend, I wonder? Haha. Well, no matter. He can catch up with us later. Uh-huh. Time for action. Move out. Oh, they're green units. Okay. And there's someone in the arena? Does that mean if I visit the arena, something might happen? Do I have to fight in the arena? Oh, it's so scary though. I could try it. I think Lance is not a bad unit to try it with, although if he rolls a mage, then we might be in a little bit of trouble. Maybe Rucker would be better. Maybe not. His defenses are not particularly good. Weirdly enough, I feel like Shauna would be great as long as she doesn't run into like an archer. Okay. The wyverns. The wyverns. What do I do about the wyverns? These guys advanced so quickly. Okay. I feel like I almost have to. I feel like I have to retreat here because of the wyverns. I don't need Luke here. At least not yet. Maybe if I had Marcus up there, this would be a bit safer. And she doesn't have the range to go attack you. Oh boy, oh brother. Okay, this is a little rough. I think we can maybe deal with... This is where Gant's Lance might have been useful, right? For an extra 2 might times 2 for an extra 4 damage. It still wouldn't have put us over because that's we need 6 more damage. Okay. And you just have too much defense. Okay. One-shotting is really not one rounding is not a thing units do in this game, huh? I doubt you can do any sort of meaningful damage. 6? That's not bad if I can actually protect him afterwards, which is going to perhaps be a little rough. That guy's a javelin. I mean, I can attack from here, block the space, and attack with the javelin here for 11. But that puts us in range. Oh, this guy didn't fly down. Only this guy did. Okay, does that put us in range of anyone else? The calves, maybe? No, it's safe. And the green units might prove pretty useful here. Not a bad idea, actually. If I can get once again, if I can get Chad like a kill or two, it'd be phenomenal. I need to get Marcus moving though. For sure. That horse staff though. No one to heal. Well, okay, there is someone to heal. Roy? Oh my god. Rutger? Even worse. And I don't think Deke can get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Okay. Why? I always feel like I feel like I'm always positioning Deke so incredibly poorly. There are far too many enemies heading my way right now at this moment. Oh. It's not what I meant to do. I accidentally clicked end turn. I really need to not do that. Ow, do we get doubled here? Oh my goodness. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why? Why did I do this? This is so bad. And he has a javelin. Ow, and he hit at 32. Well, the green units are... No, stop. Oh, my... Okay, well, that's a reset because I'm dumb and I accidentally clicked end turn. When I should not have clicked end turn. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, at least it was at the beginning of the chapter where we don't really have to worry about much. And I can basically just do the same thing again. Jesus, okay. Grab the torch. And maybe Marcus was not the best person to do that, but it is what it is. Okay, good. We still dodged that javelin hit. That was actually pretty important. Lance can come over here and take this. Oh man, I cannot believe I did that. Okay, come on, come on. Grab the killing edge over here. Bring, well, okay, maybe not bring Roy over there. We want to bait out with Alan, which we can absolutely do by moving here with an Iron Lance. I want to get Deke in a bit of a better position, so I'll rescue here, wait here. We'll honestly let Roy do this instead, so we can move Deke over here, Rutger. Chad, I wanted to move here. Rutger over here. Lots can probably help in this direction. And we'll move over here. Okay. Let's not make dumb mistakes like that again. Oh, we got hit this time. That's unfortunate. And we missed. Okay, this is a bit of a rougher situation than I was in to start out with. Oh well, mistakes happen. Then we get through the... Oh my gosh, okay. Calm down, we get through this combo. Okay. Oh, let's actually, like, do something with this turn. 5 damage from you. 5 damage from you. A lot of damage from you. Holy shoot, what the hell? This guy's insanely strong. Okay. 5, that's 10 damage. You have, what, 8 defense? 8 defense on 21 attack? That brings us down to like what? 13? 13 damage? That's 23 damage potentially. I mean, we live, but it's really scary. I think it's better, honestly, better to just get out of this thing's range if we can. I think we actually might need Luke here though. 9/9 means he does kill. I kind of don't want him to take a kill though. Deke is here. Deke can kill with a steel blade, not an iron blade, a steel blade. He takes 12 in return, which is admittedly not optimal. Who did... He got attacked by the javelin dude, the steel lance dude, the javelin dude. He even got attacked by the mercenary. Yeesh. Okay. Okay, anyways. Yeah, Deke is in a better position here, but I think we want to handle some of the other stuff first, so we will basically bring Shauna up here, attack with Iron Lance for 7. 3. I think we will be okay. So bring Shauna up here. We need to make sure we stay out of like archer range. But I could go to the, like, get closer here, move here, get closer to the village so we can do some more Kanto stuff next turn, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I need to be exactly right here, or like right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I want to attack at close range there, let me do the numbers to see if we can even kill. Because we have 13 attack with an Iron Lance. Yeah, cannot kill. Maybe, I don't think even with Gant's Lance, right? Gant's Lance is 9. 9 might on 6 strength for 15 attack. That's 11 damage. It's just barely not enough to kill. So yeah. let's just do this. We're gonna move over here. We're gonna Iron Lance here. You got a pretty darn low hit rate with that javelin. Thank you very much. And then Chad can come over and actually get a kill. Bam. Get rid of that guy. Get some experience. Hopefully we actually get a speed level like last time. Thank you. Now we need to protect him. Now there's two ways to protect him. Rescuing him or blocking that tile. And I think I'd rather block that tile. Because we can. And it's not that big of a deal too. So we're going to use a javelin and attack with Alan. I could actually bring up Rutger over here and do 7 times 2 damage, which is not bad. I think we should do the 1-2 range on Alan first because this might miss. I did not heal Alan. And I don't think we can heal Alan. So how much is he gonna take? 14, 13. On 6 defense. Okay, which means what? 14 minus 6 is 8. 8 and 9 for 17 damage, which means Alan is indeed threatened next turn. Because I'm dumb and forgot to heal him. Fantastic. Phenomenal. I'm so good at this game. Okay. The other option then is to give them maybe a more enticing enemy to go against, or just hope that they miss. That is really my only option right now. So I'm gonna play through this turn a little bit faster now, knowing that there's a possibility that I might have to reset again because of my stupidity. Okay, come on. Who wants to go up? Rutger or Deke? Probably Rutger. So let's move Rutger up. Owie. Owie. But we're okay. Oh, man. I can't be making mistakes like that. We Steel Blade this guy. Hopefully it just gets rid of him. Like a ton of damage. No one is in even range of heals after this, which is, I guess, my fault for really poorly positioning my healers. I need to get out of your range. Unfortunately, doing that is kind of difficult. Because you're a flyer. I can get out of your range pretty easily, so I could just move into the forest here with the javelin. And run with that and see how that goes. That means you get a forest, which is potentially annoying, but whatever. We'll bring Marcus along to support on the side here. Giving the torch staff to someone would be nice, but we don't really need to do that now. Iron Lance is fine. Just chill there. Clarine, get yourself over here. There's a ton of units that need healing on that side. And same over here. Lug, I kind of want to keep around to hopefully, potentially deal with the Wyvern. And then Roy, I could also keep around, technically. In fact, I could probably bait him out with Leopard Triangle disadvantage. Bait this guy out, I mean. That he doesn't attack Lance. That could be useful. So yeah, we'll do that. And then Roy, you can also get on a forest. That keeps Luke safe and everyone else safe. Okay, so now it's just a matter of Alan, can you not die? Wow, leaves him at 1 HP. Look at that. Okay. Oh my god, 12 damage. We're only doing not even 6. Only... Okay, yes, we are doing 6. But that's a really annoying usage of javelins. Oh, they go for the green units. Okay, that's... You know what? I'm wondering if I need to talk to them. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay, fine. Attack Marcus. Not a big deal. Should probably equip 1-2 range. Okay, okay, Alan is safe then, because they decided not to go for... Okay, well, whatever. I think I might need to talk to them with Roy, though. Do I need to talk to them with Roy? If I need to talk to them with Roy... Oh, wow. Look at that. I mean, one of them's a paladin, right? If we can get a paladin, like, that would another paladin. That would be... I didn't even look at what their stats were, because I accidentally ended turn, and my units and Chad died. Oh. Looks like they've started attacking the rebels. I need to get going, Fur. Thank you for helping me, Sir Noah. Of course. I sure was surprised when you came up to me, though. Not many people would challenge someone to a match so quickly like that. I'm sorry, Sir Noah. I had never fought in the arena before. If you'd asked anyone else, you'd be dead now. You need to look your opponent over carefully before choosing a fight. And I must have the humility to surrender if it appears I'll lose. English. Exactly. You can always get your money back, but don't throw your life away. Oh, is this an arena tutorial? That's funny. You're right, thank you. What will you do now? Will you stay here and continue practicing the sword? No, I'm going to the Western Isles. The Western Isles? Why? They are constructing a new mine, so there are many new wonders headed there. Workers headed there. Jeez, I cannot read today. Miners are strong, so it's no doubt an ideal place to find new opponents to challenge. You're going to a mine to find people to fight? Okay, sure. And besides, yes? The Western Isles is where my mother first met my father. What the heck? Okay. She passed on, but at my age, she traveled around the world training herself. So that's it. You surprised me again. Why? I thought all you wanted was to become strong. I didn't realize you were following in your mother's footsteps. You do have a cute side after all. Sir Noah, please don't tease me. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, Noah's right there. Can I recruit him? Oh, let's go. Okay. Let me actually look at these units. So we got Zealot, the Paladin, a pre-promoted Paladin comes with a Javelin, Steel Sword, Steel Lance, solid stats. They're not anything like crazy apart from like, 13 speed, 10 strength. They are quite good. But yeah, they don't, I don't know. I was expecting to be a little bit higher, but I don't know if this is a recruit. I have no idea if this is a recruitment or not. As a pre-promote, I feel like the stats look kind of low, but maybe Trek, a Cavalier level 4 with stats that I would expect from a level 4 Cavalier. He's kind of slow. Decent defense, 0 res, like all of my Cavs so far. Interesting. Can we talk? I'm assuming it's only Roy. And then Noah, who is another Cavalier, level 7, 27 HP with... Okay. 10 con, which is quite nice. 9 speed isn't the worst. It's not the greatest either, but it exists. It's not bad. It's workable. 8 strength is solid. Yeah, he's got one more point. He actually has a point of res, which is like, I don't know, not particularly relevant at the moment. But yeah, another Cav. If we can get another Cav, that'd be cool, I guess. There's only so many Cavs I feel like I can use at a time. If I want, to play around with some different kinds of units for fun. But 9 damage on the Wyvern might honestly be one of our best bets. Did I hand this guy a forest? I did hand him a forest. Maybe that was not the play. Especially considering I think we absolutely need well, we definitely needed Marcus over here. How are we gonna deal with all of these enemies? The Rebel has, dude, if we could have killed this guy last turn, if I had equipped like the Steel Axe, we probably would have just missed. So, yeah. Still not close enough. Jesus. Okay. If we can get Chad a kill on the Archer, that would be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I definitely need to heal. Okay. Oh yeah, I keep getting distracted. Okay. Who can actually kill the Wyvern? Because the Wyvern is the scary guy. 2 damage with the rapier because it's not effective. You know what? Marcus can probably kill the Wyvern. Maybe? Can Marcus kill the Wyvern? He can kill the Wyvern with a Silver Lance. What level is the Wyvern? Level 9, level 10, level 6. Okay, so these guys are like the big important kills. Oh boy. Lance can just barely not kill with Gant's Lance. Lot can not kill because he doesn't double. I think I have to deal with the Cav over here. Okay, yeah, I think I have to. I think I have to use Marcus here. I think I definitely want to kill this guy with Marcus. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to need the Silver Lance to do it. Luckily, their hit rates are not good. So we can take out the Burn Wyvern Rider and not have to worry about that. And then I can barely not kill you with Gant's Lance, which is kind of annoying. I really wish I could. Roy doesn't even double. And I might need Luke to kill you. I wish I could like block, but this is not a choke point. There's, oh, you know what? Let's do this. I will move Roy over here because I think he will be okay. I will talk to Noah. Are you one of the alien mercenaries? Sure am. Can I help you? My name is Roy. I lead the Lycian army. Oh, I heard about you. I'm supposed to take orders from you now. Are you sure that's all right? What do you mean? Don't you have to check in with your commander? He told us we're joining the Lycian army. That's enough for me. But did he mean like this? This is a battlefield. There's no time to check everything with the commander. As long as I'm following orders, and I am, I can play it by ear. I see. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help indeed. I actually like super ultra need the help right now. Because we're gonna use Luke to, is that safe? If I move a unit here, then it blocks a choke point. Right? Okay. We're gonna use Luke to take this guy out. Actually, it might have been better to use Luke against the Armor Knight. But, whatever. Okay, disgusting level. You know, I have a hammer. Can you hit, Lot? Yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. We got that taken care of. And that means, okay, you don't double though, right? No, you don't. But I can block you from doing very much later. Okay, we're gonna move you over here with probably an Iron Lance. Probably an Iron Lance. He's got a Javelin. Is Lot threatened, by the way? He's still got 23 HP, 4 defense. Potentially 9 here. Potentially 9 here for 18. Yeah, he's got enough HP. We don't have to worry. Yeah, Iron Lance, wait here. I want to kill you, but I can't because it doesn't do enough damage. So, do we want to build up sword rank? I think I'd rather just build up lance rank, no? Oh my god, we missed. Really? That's fine. Okay, does that... Okay, that keeps everyone safe. Okay, we got that side handled. Now we gotta handle this side. How are we gonna do that? I don't know. Deke probably gets the kill here just because he's all the way down here and that's where he can reach. And the real question is, can we kill... We can, okay. Can we kill with the Armor Slayer, I suppose, right? That just means Chad doesn't get a kill, but he did get another point of speed, so I think we're gonna be okay. So let's do this. We're gonna take out the Archer with Deke. Does that get him a level? Please actually get a decent level this time. Thank you. He finally leveled strength and speed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Armor Slayer. Oh, that's so much damage. That's so much damage. And it's in range. It's in range. Oh my god, really? It's in range. I can't... Why is it in range? I hate that it's in range. We're gonna need to take some nasty hits here. We'll have to take some nasty hits here. But I think we'll be okay. Deke is at 18 HP. You have 15 attack with the steel sword. This is going to do a butt ton of damage because we have to take 13 if we hit. If we get hit. And then if we take 13, we're threatened by you. You can do 15. Oh boy, is that enough? If we take 13, that'll bring me down to what? 12, 15 minus 5. We will survive, so if we get a full heal off. But I need to heal you. Oh, you know what? That's probably more optimal. Physic, a horse. That is really annoying, but we always forget. My Shauna is actually like kind of insanely tanky. I think we actually use Shauna to take out the mage here because she takes like no damage from him and she dodges anyways. Awesome, cool. Is the mage up here? Not quite here just yet. Okay. And then we can safely heal the units that we need to heal, which are mainly Deke and Rucker right now, unless you want to use Alan to do this, but I don't think that's a good idea because I kind of feel like we need to use the Armor Slayer. So what we do is what is your range? I need to keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna heal Rucker. with Saul over here just to get him as high as we can. I think if he takes 13, if we do get hit here for 13, that leaves him with 12 damage, which means he will be able to take the sword hit because he's got 5 defense. So he'll survive next turn, which is important. The hit rate's not like super great, but okay, we were safe the whole time. We are using a lot of Armor Slayer uses here, but it is what it is. Still no strength. He's still getting a bunch of speed though. That's, I guess, what you'd expect from an a sword master. Okay, you. I guess you can come visit a village, huh? Sure thing. Should I visit this one or the one? Yeah, we'll visit this one. I think that's safe. That should be safe. That is safe. Well, actually, no, because Chad can visit that one. So we'll actually just visit this one, because that should be safe. Oh, am I in range of you? I need to watch out for your range as well. Okay, we're good there. Would you like to buy some elixir? It'll patch your wounds right up. The recipe is top secret. Don't ask, because I'm not telling. What's that? You don't want any? Here, I'll give you a free sample. You won't be disappointed. Oh man, an elixir? That also feels really early for that. Pretty handy though. Full heal, I think. Okay, we can bring Clarine over to heal. I think a heal should be fine. Okay. I think we've covered it. I think we are okay. We're gonna bring Chad to visit this village. Ostia is Lycia's greatest city. But now look at it. What did you say? You're out to restore our former glory? Then please, take this gem. It'll fetch a high price at any store. Just use the money to help Ostia. Oh, another red gem. Cool. Very nice. Okay, we are doing okay. I think we are doing okay. He is going to attack a lot for 9. Ew, I calced for this though. We should be okay. Okay, that's a little bit annoying that there's a javelin guy all the way up there, but we dodged, so we're okay. Okay, that was within my anticipations, but we're good. We are also good here. Yo. Okay, these guys are just starting to murder people now. Well, not Trek, please. Okay. Can you not die? I'd appreciate it if the green unit didn't die. Okay, thank you for missing and not getting the kill there, Zealot. Okay, I kind of want to see if we can get Roy over there now. That would be appreciated. We're kind of in the clear at the moment. Other than the couple of units that are like actively advancing, which for some reason this guy is not. You are actively advancing, but I'm not really worried about you like at all. Okay, okay. Yeah, we definitely want to spend... I'm going to be spending a lot of time perusing these shops, figuring out what I want to do about that. Okay, we also have to deal... I also have to deal with you, because there's houses down here that I want to visit. Okay. Over here, we should be okay. I don't know, do I want to use Noah? I don't feel like he's like... he's level 7 and he's like not particularly better than the calves I already have. I just don't know if I need him. You know, Roy would be great at like actually just taking these. Never mind, he can't double. I keep forgetting he's super slow. Wait, does this actually... If I do this, then he can't move off. Which means... Okay, that's actually, like... perfect for, like... Honestly, if I could get Chad over there, that would be hilarious. But I don't think I will be able to do that. I can literally just... keep attacking this guy and he won't be able to do anything as long as I don't position anyone in an unfortunate spot. 9 damage. Not really necessary. The calves are kind of annoying actually, if I'm being honest. Shauna could get a kill here. If we can do that, that would be appreciated. I kind of want to lure this guy out though, because we want... If I can get... Well, Chad can't get there right now, unfortunately. Well, no, he could probably get there next turn to steal the red gem. He needs to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can get there. He could absolutely get there. Okay. We could try luring him out. He's got a steel lance, so he also does 21, which is a pretty significant amount of damage. Shauna could take it, and I think Shauna will be taking it, because she can do this. Alright, it definitely took a little bit to get Shauna up to speed, but she has definitely gotten up to speed at this point. Her damage isn't crazy good, right? Because her strength is low, and enemy qualities, or enemies actually have defense. But she doubles, and she's got, weirdly enough, the best defenses out of any of our units. The best, like, divided defenses. Like, 7 defense, pretty darn solid. 8 res is amazing. It makes her, like, probably the only unit I have that's really decent at dealing with mages. And even here, like, with 7 defense, she's still one of our best options for tanking this guy, who I hope doesn't get killed by the green units. I don't have a dancer, so I can't talk to them this turn. We'll have to see how that goes. You know, can I pick you up? 11 con? I can pick them up. Okay. I think I'm gonna do that. After healing them, though. After healing who I need to heal. Who do I need to heal? Chlorine can come over and heal... Chlorine can come over and heal you. Probably actually mend you. Alan took a beating. Okay, cool. I just need Chad to get into a decent position. So we're going to pick you up so you don't... Well, okay, I missed the heal on Sol. That's fine. Not a big deal. I do want to be able to kill you, like, next turn, though. So if I could get, like... you over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could help. That could help a lot. And then, yeah, we'll just trade. No, we already have a killing edge. Not a big deal. Okay, let's rescue you. Move you over here. Sol can just kind of come up, sit on a forest. We need to kill these guys. We need to kill these guys like now. We need to kill these guys like yesterday. Why can you move on to the... Oh, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, we don't kill these guys like yesterday without Marcus. So I guess that's what we're doing again. Damn. We can kill one of them, which is probably good enough because 21 minus 7 is 14. 14 minus 14, 13. Minus 7 is 6. So, 14 minus 14 is 20. Yeah, she'll be fine. She will be fine. I have a halberd too. Oh, you know, if that hits, that would be awesome. Oh, shoot. You know, I forgot that Law is like almost dead. He would have died if he missed there. He could have died if he missed there. But he's okay. Thankfully. Unfortunately, we are in a bad position now because we need to kill you. And if we don't kill you, then we're kind of in trouble. 8 for 8. Okay, sure. We go for it. Oh, I'm making a lot of mistakes already. Okay, but that means we can Lance can probably take this kill here. With Gantz Lance for sure. You want to guarantee it with Gantz? Almost guarantee it with Gantz Lance? I think we're going to almost guarantee it with Gantz Lance. So, Gantz Lance, go! Yeah! One shot. Thank you, Lance. And he's at level 10. Oh my god, talk about good levels. Damn, okay. Okay, we should be safe now. I think we're safe now. Now it's just you, which I'm just going to get rid of you with Marcus. Please and thank you. Die for me if you will. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, we cleared that out. I think we're okay. Yeah, we bait you out. We take 14. It hurts. But we don't kill because it's a Wyvern Rider. And they are tanky AF. And then the mage moves up, which is totally fine because now we have every opportunity to do everything that we want. Could work. Okay. Unfortunately, you are in the position that I want Luke to be in. Thankfully, we don't do any damage, so I can just kind of move Rucker out of the way. To kind of wherever I want. Physic vulnerary. Okay, we'll just move you kind of wherever. How much damage does this do? It does a nice chunk of 8 damage. Bringing him down to 15. Now, multiple of our units are super hella way down at the moment, I'm realizing. So, we might have some hit concerns. Unless, well, we can bring Noah over here. Lance can't make it, but Noah can. For 4? God, these wyverns are so tanky. And so hard to deal with. 0 damage. Okay. Here's what we need to do. How does this work? We take 9. That will kill us next turn. Awesome. Okay, I actually need to steal with you, so let's actually just do that right now. Take that red gem. Get a little bit of experience for it. And now I just need to kill him. Clarine, do we need anyone to heal anyone? No, besides Shauna. But I think Shauna will be okay, because she's just gonna fly over here. And probably take out that guy, but we'll see. Clarine, who's the best option for dealing with you? Because Lot, maybe? Steel Blade gives us 9, which is workable. None of these guys are gonna be doubling regardless. We do have the opportunity to do some type of damage, though. As long as I just take these guys off of their plates. I can't take you. I can't take you. That's the unfortunate thing. I can only take one of them. Who's gonna do more damage? You... 9 with an iron lance for 7 for 14... 16? Probably Deke, right? So, we gotta take him off Deke, right? So that Deke can come up here and use a steel blade, and he actually doubles! We take 16 damage in return, but we should be okay. Okay, come on, Deke! You can do this! Okay, that's okay. 6 damage left. That should be enough for a number of units to work with. Can I talk to you? I can, but you're not the one I want to talk to first. Okay, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. How much damage do you... 16? 11. Are you telling me we don't have enough damage? Because you have 6. So I need at least... Oh my god. 17 attack? Jesus, okay. Well, that's not optimal. That's very suboptimal, actually. Roy can get a piece of chip in. Potentially. Or we just... No, Shauna just dies. Okay. Well, we could heal her. But then what are you gonna do? 11? He doesn't kill anyone, right? 5 speed. Hellfire weighs 4, so he's not getting weighed down, but he only has 5 speed. So I don't think he has the capability of doubling anyone, and with only 11... Well, he's certainly not killing anyone with 11 magic, even if you're weighed down. So, is this actually our best option? Is to heal Shauna. Saul won't be dying either. He's got res. We don't have to worry about him. Okay, whoa, look at that level. Damn. Do I have a forest here? I don't. I have a forest here, though. The real question is, do we do enough? Can we actually hit? Because if we can actually hit, then we're good, but... Okay, cool. Okay, we took out the Wyvern Rider. Oh. Tough enemy. Okay. Can I kill you? Fine. I'm not interested in killing you anyways. What I actually want to do is equip a javelin, drop this guy, and then just stay there, and then talk to Zealot with Roy. Excuse me, are you Sir Zealot of the Alien Mercenaries? That's me. And you are? My name is Roy. I lead the army that's fighting the rebels. You? Impressive. I expected someone older. I'm here because Lord Hector asked me to be. Lord Hector, we've lost a great man. He was a true warrior. We have to retake Ostia. For Lord Hector. And for Lilina. I concur. We'll offer what help we can. Thank you for the assistance. Save the thanks for after we've retaken the castle. Come, we must concentrate on the enemy now. Right. Okay, that doesn't recruit Shrek. And honestly, that means I kind of need to kill this guy because otherwise Shrek is going to go kill himself, probably. So, kindly die. Zealot might actually have been kind of useful against the Wyvern, actually. But that is okay. Okay, we've cleared everything out. Zealot is going to be a-okay. There's this guy down here, but we can deal with him pretty easily. There's the bishops up here, but we can deal with them pretty easily. I can tell I'm gonna be taking like way more turns on this map, but it is what it is. Look at this great bow I made. It fires arrows much farther than a normal bow. Very useful, don't you think? Of course you do. You can have it. I want it to go to good use. A longbow? Nice. That's cool. If I had an actual bow user to use that, but it is what it is. Okay. Shopping time. What do we need? Thunder. I should definitely at least get one of those, right? Chest keys and door keys. Chest keys! Okay. Those could be those could actually be like super useful. I have to keep an eye out on my gold though. Door keys evidently were very useful. So I feel like I should have at least a stock of door keys. Oh, okay, you know, we'll get one fire. We'll get one thunder. Thunder only has 25 uses. I'm finding we don't really need so many heals and mends. But I'm going to get a heal and a mend anyways. And then I'm gonna get a couple door keys again, just to have stock of them. And then maybe one set of chest keys. 'Cause maybe we'll need those. Okay, lot, you can get moving, either way, doesn't matter. Okay, please, okay, he's gonna use one of his vulnerates. Why did you run away? I don't want you to run away, okay. Let me just pick you up so that someone else can drop you. Okay, who is going to go deal with the archer? Because, like, it could be literally anybody. Literally anyone could go down and deal with the archer. I guess Alan is gonna do it since he's positioned to. Lance could also do it, admittedly. Maybe he will do it, actually. Alright, and then he can go visit the villages. Over here, is there anyone we want to feed experience to? Noah? Does Noah want to go kill the... I don't know. There's so many cats. I only have so many deployment slots. Donna can do it. Maybe get Shauna up to promotion level? I don't know when we get promotion items, but it could be cool to get her, like, ready for that in case, right? So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing favoritism. Not that much experience though. Maybe it would be better to give a kill to someone like maybe Rucker. Rucker can probably get this one. Cool. Okay, they didn't give that much experience, but it is what it is. Okay, let's get some heal experience while we're here. Who needs to be healed? I thought there was more people that needed to be. You know what? I should have given it to Chad. Why did I not give it to Chad? Chad would have been able to get some pretty easy experience on the bishops. Oh well. Heal lots over here. Honestly, could just stick with the heals instead of the mends because they give more experience. I should have... Okay, whatever. We need to get the chat moving anyways. That's not far enough. Can you pick him up? Okay, cool. I don't think anyone else can though, which is maybe my bad. Whoopsies. Oh well. I I guess I'll get him next. I'll get him next turn then. I've gotten everything over here. Okay, cool. That's fine. Lance probably doubles here, but he doesn't kill. That's okay. Just get rid of him. And then bring he doesn't have enough move. Okay, well, we'll get these 2 houses next turn. We're gonna get Chad moving this way. We're gonna let Luke, I guess, go shopping for us. Okay. Why slim sword? What use do I have for a slim sword? I don't know how low on weapons I really am, if I'm being honest. I definitely want hand axes. I think that is a priority to at least get a couple of these. I don't really need a steel axe because once again, I'm not using axe users a lot. An extra iron blade would be cool. And then we get steel swords. So I'll take a couple steel swords because we don't have very many of. I don't think we've previously even had access to these. Now they are pretty heavy, so I don't need too many of them. I'll stock up on a couple iron swords as well. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Okay, last talk here. Finally, getting this guy at the very end. Are you one of the alien mercenaries? Huh? Yeah, I guess so. My name is Roy. I lead the Lycian army. Oh, I'll take your orders from now on then. What? Just like that? Huh? You don't have to check in with your commander first? Oh, nah. He already said we're joining the Lycian army. But still, really, it's fine. This is a battle. There's no time to check every little thing with the commander. It's not as though I'm going against his orders anyway. Alright. Wow, their recruitment... Trek and Noah's recruitment dialogues are exactly the same. This is interesting, though. Because we had our starting set of Paladin 2 Cavs with the Christmas Cavs and Marcus. And now we have another set of Paladin and 2 Cavs? That gives you a lot to work with. I don't think I really need them. Trek comes at level 4. So higher level, about the same stats. So I guess growth rates are what makes them different. I don't know. I'll have to look. But I guess having a second pre-promoted paladin is pretty awesome, right? I think out of anything, Zealot is the one that I want to be using to help us out in sticky situations, just because he's, I mean, so much stronger than once again the rest of the party. Although once again, not by much, in the same degree where like Marcus isn't that much stronger than the rest of our team. Zealot is also kind of in that similar position, but I mean, having 2 pre-promoted paladins in your army can't be a bad thing, right? Unless they just have that, unless their long-term potential is just like that bad. Okay, Clarine, I just wanna use Unlock just for the staff experience, honestly. Do I need to though? I could just go around. Why I don't wanna go around though? In fact, why am I bringing all my units this way? I should be bringing my units the other way. We can't unlock... Well, we can actually unlock stuff from here. He has a ton of experience too, yeah, so... Cool. We can unlock stuff this as well, but... Chad is already on his way there, so... How are we dealing with you? I don't have an answer for that yet. I have Armor Slayer. Rucker could do it with the Armor Slayer, probably, but it's gonna be kind of rough. But we'll see. We'll see. Does Chad need movement help? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. He will be fine. Let's go send someone to the other store. I think Zealot and Marcus are going to be pretty helpful here. And dealing with you. I don't think he's probably not going to move. If he does, oh well. I mean, Zealot has, what, 11 defense? He'll be fine. He will be fine. 13 speed, too. Not slow. Anyone needs heals over here? Might as well just kind of heal whoever, just to get the staff, rank, and the experience. Oh my, what the hell is this? Okay, calm the hell down. I was not expecting that at all. Cavaliers, paladins, mounted knights like those. This lance is incredibly effective against such soldiers. There are many horsemen in the rebel army, so use this against them. Well, it's kind of late for that. But thank you for the horse slayer, I appreciate it. Okay. It'd be really nice to have Alan and Lance up there at this point in time, but they are down here. Are you going to help Lady Lilina? Here's a staff that can heal injuries from a distance. A physic? If Lady Lilina is hurt, please heal her. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. A physic. Damn, okay. That's really appreciated. General Legance has allied himself with Burn. He had all who resisted him killed. I escaped though. Please take this. It's a hero crest! Oh. Give this to an experienced hero and fight to save Ostia. Yo! Okay, I'm sending that to Merlinus. We don't need to use that now, but I definitely need to think about who I want to use that on. Alright, last shop over here. Lances. Okay, yeah. I want more iron lances. I want more javelins. I don't need more bows. Although, yeah, I don't need more bows. A steel lance or two, sure. Is that it? I think that should be it. Once again, I just don't know how stocked up I need to be. I have the gold. Iron Lance, steel. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna overdo it. We have gold on Chad here. A decent amount of gold too, so. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Unlock over here. Let's go grab these things. What is happening over here? Jesus. Okay. Talk about reinforcements. They're not, I mean, they're about the same kinds of enemies as we were experiencing before. So we just, I don't know, hold off on a choke point here is really all we need to do. The archers are very annoying. The javelin guys are very annoying, but these guys both have javelins. So, we just use what we've got right now, and pull back where we can. Archers are scary, so we are like pulling back with Shauna. And then it's a matter of, okay, well, the ranged guys might want to attack Clarine. That's not that big of a deal. Although admittedly, a physic would be really nice right about now. We will just deal with these guys bit by bit. We can actually use a heal on Marcus here to top him off. Okay, and then we want to get some more units over here. Who hasn't moved? Rucker. I think we're good. Rucker, I can just leave you there. Okay. Oh my god, look at all these reinforcements. Jesus. We should be okay. I think that our pre-promoted paladins, our wall of pre-promoted paladins should be totally fine. Yeah, this is like not even remotely an issue for these guys. Okay. They will eat up all the experience that we could have gotten from these guys, but I think this is just the easiest way to deal with them. Yeah, definitely the easiest way to deal with them. Boom. And boom. This makes me want to buy more javelins. Because we're just using so many of them. Okay, now we have an opportunity to actually give some of my other units experience. So I mean, if they were, like, you know, far enough up, it's really just Rucker and Shauna here, who can't even kill, but I think that is fine. Do any of these guys have javelins? I think we killed all the javelin guys. Okay. 18, 18, and 18. So... Oh, but honestly, if they can't kill, then we just... Are you guys maxed out? No, you're not. That's fine. I'll max you guys out, both of you. Cool. This makes me want to buy. After what I just saw there, I need more javelins. I could technically give them both hand axes, but then like accuracy, right? Like the javelin is already only 55 hit. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave it there. We bought an extra javelin. Other extra hand axes might actually be warranted. I maybe should give them hand axes. What's the hit on the hand axe? 50. Okay, it's not that much. It's not really that much worse. It's just heavier. So they'll get weighed down. They'll actually get weighed down by it. I think that might actually be relevant. We have a couple hand axes, so I think we should be okay. We don't have as many units that are going to be using hand axes anyways. Okay, let's get going. Chad. A second rapier! Whoa! We do get extra rapiers in this game. Okay, now that I know that, I can use Roy's rapier here a bit more freely. Now that I know that, okay, there are multiple rapiers in this game. 14. Oh, Luckily, he doesn't kill unless he crits, but we're good. So he only has to take the 14. If he crit there, he might have been in a bit more trouble than usual. But we're we're literally 1 damage off. Gantz Lance would have done it. Oh my god, what? There is a Javelin guy. Oh, but he wouldn't have died anyways. Okay, so I think we're okay. What are you doing? The reinforcements should be arriving from the south soon. Heh. I want to see the look on their faces when they get hit from behind. I see. I need to go. We need to go then. I don't want to deal with those guys at all. A barrier. Cool, thanks. We need to deal with those guys like ASAP. We need to go. ASAP. I do not want to deal with those reinforcements on the back. I need to seize throne here. Oh, she got another point of strength. Let's go. Okay. I need to get Roy up there like pronto. Is this okay? Will that be okay? I think it'll be okay. We can give him a kill at the very least. Yeah, Roy, the kills there are appreciated. We need to go. They're gonna come from the south. We've gotten all the villages. We've done our shopping. We need to go. We need to super go right now. So we are going. Who wants to kill here? Guy. Or not Guy. Not Guy. Once again, FE7. We are using Rucker. That doesn't kill. Can I kill with the killing? He can't even get there. Okay, fine. Not a big deal. Just attack. We'll get some chip on him. Okay. We need to get going. Yeah, sure, Luke, why not? Boom. Okay, Zealot. How do we do? Really, really bad. But, you know, he has 10 strength. Maybe I give him the Armor Slayer instead of Rucker. Do I want to use him or do I want to use Marcus? Probably him, right? He's got higher speed and strength. Okay. Trade. Armor Slayer. Wait. We'll bring Marcus up as well. We'll bring you up. That guy doesn't move, so we just need to heal anyone who has HP to heal. Okay. Can she get some magic? Some magic would be appreciated. Okay, Clarine, sure. Whatever, man. I think Saul is like our premier healer at the moment, just because he's higher level, he's got better stats. But she has a horse. Can't discount that. Can never discount having a horse. Okay, they come now. So I'd appreciate it if we could kill in the next turn. Okay, actually, these guys are not that scary. I was a little concerned about the reinforcements because I just didn't want to deal with them, but these guys don't look scary at all. Okay, sure. Zealot with an Armor Slayer. Barely does not kill. And we also have really unfortunate hit rate. And also weapon triangle disadvantage. Now, there is the option of the hammer. You guys have Axe rank, right? What do you need to wield the hammer? D rank. Zealot? D rank axes? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at that hit rate! Holy hit rate bad. Jesus. Okay. Dude, I'd almost rather use the Armor Slayer, even if it doesn't like if it doesn't properly two-shot. Rucker, it's okay. Okay, so the reason why I've been using Rucker so far is because I know he has a reputation in FE6 for being a really good unit, specifically as a boss killer. I understand that is particularly in hard mode. Because if I'm not mistaken, he gets hard mode bonuses, and that helps him out a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I guess right now I'm not super impressed by him. He's fast, and he just doesn't hit very hard. And I don't really like relying on crits from the killing edge to get kills. So it's just kind of I don't know, a little underwhelming, but I think it is what it is just because I'm playing in normal mode and for a variety of other reasons. He doesn't seem to be as strong as, you know, as his reputation might seem in this particular playthrough. But that's, you know, not saying anything about his general quality as a unit in hard mode or in any other kind of playthrough. Just in this particular one, I'm not finding the most use out of him. Okay, do I risk inaccuracies? Silver Lance does a decent chunk. If I can get Roy up there, the Rapier, how much would the Rapier do? Because it's just 15 extra might. It's just 15 might. Like 15 might, 9 strength gives you what? 24 attack? We don't double because we don't have 9 speed. So it's literally just 24 minus 12 for 12 damage. Which I mean is fine, I guess. Oh, if we Armor Slayer here, we take that's a 3% crit chance, by the way. Luckily, Zealot actually has the capacity to survive that, amazingly. So I'm actually decently comfortable with it. Now he's got the spear, which is really annoying, but the hammer, the hit rate is just so bad. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use the Armor Slayer. I'm gonna equip the Armor Slayer and wait. Because he has the capacity to survive a crit, which is incredible to me. We'll keep all of our other units up here safe and sound. I should have probably healed someone with Chlorine, but it is what it is. I'm honestly not that scared of the calves at the bottom here. Literally, I feel like we just hole up at this choke point, and then we take them on if they even get up here with like Alan and Lance, and I think we'd be totally fine. So, or even Deke, honestly. Which, do I give Deke his promotion? I know. Yeah, I'll think about that later. We have the Horse Slayer too. Did Lance was the one who picked up the Horse Slayer? Noah? Someone picked up a horse. There you go. There's the Horse Slayer. Which, you know, I can actually just grab that. Give me that. Yeah, these guys will advance. I'm not super scared. You beat Burns Wyvern Riders? Urgh. I'll not let you pass. Okay. Okay, that miss is a little unfortunate, but is what it is. It's to be expected. Okay, the calves are moving up. I am genuinely not scared of them, like, whatsoever. Horse Slayer, how much does it weigh? 13. I don't think she's a good user of it. I don't think you guys are great users of it either, if I'm being honest. I feel like Noah is good just for the extra con. The 1 point of extra con could actually be quite good. But I don't know. I've been using Alan and Lance. They've been serving me quite well all this time. I don't feel like dropping them. Yeah. Okay. But they both have 9 strength. I feel like the Horse Slayer is just going to be good enough to create a wall here. And that's what we're going to... You know what? Or I could just use Deke. 6 defense, 3 res. I mean, he'll be okay, but... Silver Lance? Okay, you are the scary one. You are the scary one. Okay. And there's one guy with the javelin. Okay, well, we'll just keep an eye on them. For now... The rapier does 12, right? 6? What do you mean it only does 6? Did I miscalc or something? The rapier is effective, right? It is triple effectiveness, right? It is 15. Well, defense. Is there something that I'm not getting here about why is it's only 6 damage? Did I completely miscalc that? That makes it feel like it's only 2 times effectiveness, right? Because then it's you just add 5 for 19. We have weapon triangle disadvantage here, so we need to subtract 1. So 18 minus 12 for 6. Yeah. So okay. Is the rapier only 2 times effective then? Is that how this works? Okay, interesting. I thought it was 3 times. Like, I remember when I was doing the archer, the bow's effectiveness on flyers. I remember that coming out to triple effectiveness. But, okay. Well, 6 damage. That sucks. That's so bad. That's actually horrible. Zealot faces crit, which means I do need to heal him if I want to do this. We're once again in a situation where I kind of need to hit a hammer. Which is fine, I guess. Do I need to mend you? Probably not. Yeah, Luke just dies. Hand axe probably does like nothing. Marcus could come and help out. Iron sword does nothing. Iron lance does 1. Silver lance does a decent chunk of damage. He does not face crit. It's the luck stat. It's the luck stat. It's this. He has low luck. Okay. I see how this is. I wonder if I trade Marcus. I don't know. I just don't know who I want to give the boss kill to. I'm just being very, I'm just being very indecisive, which, I don't know. That's a habit I have. Apologies. If I trade Marcus a Slayer weapon... Like a hammer. He can't use the hammer, but he can use the armor slayer, right? Yeah. If I hand him the armor slayer, what is that gonna look like? By the way, let me just check. The armor slayer... I have 18 attack with the hammer. If I add 8, that's 26. Yeah, so that's triple effective. That's triple effective. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, and I only take 9 damage here. 9 times 3 is 27, so we do need to heal him. Do I just go for... You know what? Let's just do it for the lulz. Let's heal Zealot. And then get Clarine out of there. You know what? I'm gonna move Deke here with the Steel Blade, and we're going to move... Lance here. Grab the Horse Slayer. And just chill. We'll heal Trek as well for some extra experience. Okay. Oh, he has the freaking throne heals. Okay. Can we hit a 37? No. And no, we cannot hit a 37. Unfortunate. Okay, so we have to deal with scary guys next. Silver Lance guy is not in range, so that's actually totally fine. Javelin guy is in range, and he's going to attack with the javelin, so we counter with the javelin. Did I not give Shauna a javelin? Are we serious right now? I forgot to give her the javelin. Okay. Does Shauna need it? She's already level 10. I think Alan needs it more, so you know what? They're probably gonna go for Alan anyways. Can I attack? I could. Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! General Legance, please be cautious. These people are powerful. Powerful indeed. Oh, look at that experience. That is not experience that these pre-promotes would get otherwise. Okay. Do we want to kill these guys? I could. It wouldn't be difficult. Just to get the experience. Might as well while I'm here. Sure. So I'm going to wait to seize the throne because we can just get rid of these guys. Now, 8 damage is not a lot, and we don't double, which is unfortunate, but... You know, Roy could also be helpful here, right? The real question is, can we get rid of Silver Lance guy? Yes, we can. Let's do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's get rid of him. One shot! That's the Horse Slayer for ya. That's a ton of experience, too. Actually, kind of worth. Rapier? Oh my god. Roy! Why do you suck so much? Roy is so bad, bro. Steel Lance. I mean, I don't want to deal with these guys. It's the main thing. And we don't kill because they're actually kind of tanky. Eight. Do you have Gans Lance? You do have Gans Lance. Do I just use Shauna? 5 damage. Or do I just let them attack Roy? I think I could just let them attack. Well, he has 9 defense, so they'll actually go for Lance probably. And you have a javelin, so I kind of want to just get rid of you. Or I could use Deke, which is something that I wanted to do. Sure, why not? Ow. No, are you kidding me? Ah. Okay, now that's a tougher situation. I will say that is a tougher situation to be in. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, we'll just use Gant's Lance here. Get rid of this guy. Clean and simple. Oh, okay. Extra point of strength. Very, very nice. Okay, now how do we get rid of the other... I'm not as scared of the Javelin guy, admittedly. Can I kill you? Not really. He's gonna do quite a bit of damage, too. Only 9, actually? I mean, even then, here, like, 16? Minus 6 for 10 damage. So we do need to kill, like... We do need to at least kill, right? Eight. Slim Lance gives us 10. With a higher chance of critting, though. So maybe I don't want to crit here. We'll do this. Good dodge. Set up the kill at 1 HP. Thank you very much, Shauna. Roy can come in and just an Iron Sword will do the job here. Actually get some experience. These reinforcements were not all they were cracked up to be. Okay. And then you. I don't think anyone you can attack is even remotely threatened. Yep. Now, Noah could come and attack, but that's not really important. Marcus could come and attack, but once again, that's like... It's faster, but it's not really necessary. What we can do, though, is get some heals off. Okay, doing this is extending the length of my playtime on this chapter, but not a big deal. We might as well. Anyone else to heal? Yep. Might as well. Might as well. I'm saying that a lot. Okay. Okay, you go for Alan for 10 damage. Not a big deal. Alan probably... Okay, well, if he misses with Gant's Lance, then he's not killing. I still don't know what the whole deal with Gant's Lance even is, but, I mean, it's interesting, I guess. This does set up a nice, clean kill for Roy, though. Unfortunately, he does not like to get good levels. Which, I mean, yeah, is what it is. Okay, cool. We're done here. Finally done here. Jesus, what a long map. Going around getting all the villages, waiting around for all the reinforcements. I definitely didn't need to do all of that, but hey, timing worked out. That's the way it is. We'll go ahead and finally end this chapter off. The city is finally under control. Now, let us retake Castle Ostia and rescue Lilina. Lord Roy, I understand your apprehension, but please be patient. We still need to break down the castle gate. Lilina. Speaking of Lady Lilina, what do you think of what Lord Hector said? You mean about the dragons? They were real, not just myth. Lord Hector was one of the greatest tacticians in Lycia, and yet his army was defeated in the blink of an eye. Byrne's army is perhaps the strongest in Alib. I say, those Wyvern Riders were indeed very formidable opponents. Yeah, no kidding. Of course the Wyvern Riders must have been difficult enough. But the dragons... I can't even conceive how powerful they must be. Lord Hector mentioned a weapon that is effective against dragons. I wonder where it's hidden. I presume it must be one of the legendary weapons. If we can obtain those, we might have a fighting chance against the dragons. But I do wonder what a legendary weapon is doing in Ostia. Perhaps Lady Lilina knows the answer. I'm curious as well. Oh, Lord Roy, our men have finished knocking down the gate. We can enter now. Alright, forward charge! Rescue Lilina, no matter the cost! Go, 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 go! Okay, and that's the end of the chapter. So I guess we'll see what happens next time. So yeah, join me then, and we'll see what happens next. I guess I'm still so terrible at these outros. Anyways, see you next time.